Hello, welcome everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to another Tuesday. Yes, we're going to see if the wheels really do come off. Mm. Yes, right. I think I might have come up with the solution. But whether the production values go down, yeah. Well, I can't go any worse, can they? They can't get any worse. They got to go higher. They can't get any worse.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
welcome
everybody.
You can't get any lower than rock bottom, can you, Phil?
No, this is true. This is true. Very true. Right. So anyway, welcome everybody. It's another Tuesday. It's a cold Tuesday. It's a windy Tuesday. So this is all the more better to actually put your bins out tonight or tomorrow night. If your bins are going to be collected on Thursday, make sure you do it nice and early so you don't get caught in the wind, and hopefully they're heavy enough so that the wind doesn't take them away. Otherwise, you could be chasing and looking for them on Thursday. So, got a fun-packed evening as usual, and we've got two guests. Well, guests, but regulars actually. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you can look. You can look down. I know. Yeah. I mean, I still wish I really could have, video you when you're in. Was the two. The intro was. Yeah, that's great fun. Anyway, so we've got Dan. Dan is back. Hello. Adam is back.
Hello.
Oh, somewhere there he is.
Hello, Dan. Hello, Adam.
Panzer's there.
I'm here.
He's there, and I's here.
He's there. Yes.
Yeah, I's here. Yeah, I's here. Yeah, I've got one eye and the other. Yeah. Yes. Right. So we'll quickly go through the chat, see who is actually in this evening. First one in today was Panzer saying, "Have officially dropped off." I think he's meaning the wheels. Sarah Jane is saying, "Please forgive me if I mostly just lurked tonight." And Deputy Panzer is on solo fines and warnings. Warnings. Yes. Yes. So yes. So, not that he does much anyway. Yeah.
Yes, but I'm going to give you a warning for not giving Sarah Jane a hug and saying hello to her earlier.
It's gone to his head already. The power. Ah, dear. Anyway, I said good evening to everyone. Mm-hmm. Then Panzer said good evening to it. Hey, yeah, right. Actually, hang on a minute. I think you ought to give yourself a hug. I mean, a fine for no hug.
I did give Sarah Jane. I did give Sarah Jane a hug.
When?
Go scroll down. You'll see.
You said first off. You were ready. Yeah. Sarah Jane saying evening all. Panzer saying
she wasn't in at that point. Hi, Sarah Jane.
Yeah. Okay. And deputy hugs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. PJ is in with the evening hugs.
Hi, PJ.
Panzer saying hi to PJ saying hi to Panzer, Sarah Jane saying to PJ hi with hugs, Lynn saying hi to Panzer, Phil, Sarah hugs, and Scott is in. Everybody on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Look at the point on that. Evening, Scott.
Look at the wedge on that.
Yeah, don't say that. Dan's in the room. PJ saying hi to Lynn. Sarah's saying hi to Lynn. Panzer saying hi to Lynn. Lynn is saying, "Let the fun begin." Indeed, let it begin. Well, there'll be hilarity if the wheels do fall off. By the way. Sarah Jane saying hi, Scott, with hugs. So is Lynn. This is just like the Waltons, isn't it? By the time everyone says good night, it's time to get up. So Panzer saying hi to Scott. Then there's me saying hi to everybody, all in one letter, one word, one line even. Yes. Ah, dear. And PJ saying hi, and Sarah Jane saying hi to Pedantic Git, which is me for those uninitiated. Lynn giving us a thumbs up. And then Sarah Jane saying hi to Adam.
Hello.
Also, hi to the lovely Dan Hugs. No, not you. No, Dan Hugs. Dan Hugs.
Huh?
I don't know who he is, but he must be in chat.
Like
And
he's cheating.
Lynn saying hi to Adam and Dan. And so Jane said, "Oh no, Apple! Oh, I gather someone else is streaming again." I don't know.
No, Athel, what a shame.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Scott saying, "I am not going to put the bin out. I can't run fast enough to catch it in this wind." Very well. Well, the chances are, by the time you catch it, it might just sort of drop off the other end. Yes. So there we go. Jeff is in. Jeff with a double fur. Yeah, that one.
The other white meat. Yes. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
And PJ is saying, what a bunch of silly panel names. Pity we couldn't see all of the silly faces to go with them. Hey ho.
You got the sexiest one right here. What more do you want?
A sick bag to go with it.
Sarah's saying hi to Jeff. Linda's saying hi to Jeff. Linda's saying laugh out loud to Scott. Blah blah blah. We go to there he is. Athol is there. Look. Evening, hang about. What is this? What is Sarah Jane doing here? As I read something about, we're not going to. Well, we will. Yeah, we will talk about that in a second. And everyone's saying hi to Athol, and Athol saying hi to PJ, Scott, Adam, Dan, Lynn, Panzer, and himself.
Yes.
Himself.
Hi, Athol.
Himself.
Yes, that would be you.
Oh, myself.
Yourself, not himself.
Yeah, myself. No, not him. That's why I was confused.
it doesn't take much to confuse you, to be fair, though, let's face it.
It don't. You're right. Lee Anfield is in. Evening, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Everyone's saying hi to Athol and Lee. Jen, Jeff is saying hi to Athol. PJ is saying evening to Maggie as well as Jeff, and Lynn is saying hi to Lee, and love the fence build. You did right, yes. And hang on, just over 105 miles an hour on Sunday.
How many cans of beans did he eat to get that?
That was going to be my question. How many tins did that take? Yes. Well,
curried or regular,
or even barbecue.
I think he needs a doctor to have a look at his back end, because that's got to do some damage.
Well, if nothing else, it must have damaged his silencer. Yes. I don't know. Right. Okay. So, welcome everybody, and welcome to the 529 other viewers that actually viewed last week's stream. Unbelievable record! 529 views in a week.
Yes. Well, we thank all of our viewers. We know who two of them are, because Phil and I both monitor the chat on devices, so they count as views. So there was 529 other people took the time out to view the stream. So we thank you very much for that. That was quite of a surprise to Phil.
It was indeed. Yes, that is the highest viewed stream in a week ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, not ever, because other people have been doing it, but for me, yes. So yes. Very nice. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Much appreciated.
Yes. Unfortunately, this good news was unfortunately marred by some very bad news. I have to report the passing of one of our contributors to the gallery and person who appeared in chat, Al Kondratovic, known as Scratchy, passed away at some point over the weekend. He was well known in the modelling community, particularly on YouTube, on Max's Models YouTube channel, for his cars and his aircraft models that he made. The last time that we spoke to Al, he was actually in the process of converting a B-24 Mitchell or B-25 Mitchell to an A-10 Thunderbolt by bolting the engines on from the A-10 onto that and making the A-10 a propeller-driven aircraft. Al is survived by two brothers. His funeral in the United States is on the 29th of November, and he will be missed, sadly, by members of the YouTube community and his friends.
Indeed. Yes. So, yes, very sad news indeed.
Yep.
So, yeah. But we shall we say, the community all gather. We all, somewhere along the line we've met each other at somewhere along the point. So, yeah. Sad news indeed.
It is indeed.
Right, indeed.
He was a particular friend of Sarah Jane. It was Sarah Jane that brought his second passing to my attention. So, our commiserations and condolences to Sarah Jane as well.
Yeah, indeed. Right, now, on a lighter note, Scott is saying a steady diet of beans, cabbage, and broccoli. Apparently, that's what's contributed to the 105. Sarah Jane wishes to know whether it's 529 or 5.29. Yeah, well, I don't know.
No,
it could have been a glitch.
It was
could have been a glitch.
When I checked, let me just do a quick check.
He can't believe it. He can't believe it. Yeah, it's just,
I can't, because I'm convinced it's a mistake.
YouTube
on the algorithm. Yeah. Let me see. Nope. I stand corrected. It is now 532 views. So 530 people that we now need to thank.
Well done. Yeah, Scott's saying well done, actually. Thank you, Scott. Dorkasaurus is in. Evening, Dorka.
Hi, Dorka.
Lynn is saying congrats, thank you. And everyone's saying hi to Dorka. PJ is saying 526 of those views haven't received their bribe money yet. Well, I haven't been to the bank at the moment. I mean, 5p's are a little bit hard to come by nowadays, So yes,
I think this is what they're looking for, Phil. This is what you were bribing them with packets of.
Was I? Oh. Oh, that's bad then.
Yes,
bad.
And just for those who are curious, that was the same packet as last week.
That means I've now got to go to the supermarket and pay for all of them in 5p's. Oops. Right. Everyone's saying hi to Dorga. Oh dear, excuse me. Windy Pops, yes. And Dorka saying hi. I'm stuffing my face with wood barbecue chicken sandwich and Doritos. Ooh, very nice. That's the first belly and bench. Well done, belly and bench. Don't forget, folks.
That's a strange chicken. A wood barbecue chicken. I haven't seen that.
A wood barbecue
breed. I've heard of Rhode Island Reds.
Yeah.
And Norfolk chickens, which look remarkable at turkeys.
Yeah, that's true. Yes,
but never a wood barbecue.
Wow, I suppose it's better than a char grilled barbecue. I suppose. Yeah, well, there we go. Right, and let's see. Right, so Sarah Jane's thanking Panzer for that. That's no problem. Right. Oh, and oh dear. Oh dear. Yes.
See, where you went wrong, you should have gone with idea of click the like button and view like enough for it to register, or you'll send nudes, and then you'd get millions of viewers. Works for me.
I don't know quite how to say that or respond to that. I mean, but nudes of what? Or who?
Don't respond to it. Would be the easiest thing to do.
Yes. But anyway, moving swiftly
Yes.
on, I suppose we better ask people what's in your belly and what's on your
What's
bench.
on your bench, indeed.
I think this week I'll lead with this, Phil. So we'll ask Adam.
Go on then.
Adam, what is in your belly and what is on your bench?
Bench is Black Templars. Since the accident, I was a bit slow on getting back to it. So I started on my Black Templars. Belly, not a lot. But that's it really. Just been what was it, about 2 weeks ago, started my Black Templars after my car accident. And yeah, it's going fine. Did quite a lot of work. So I've got a 5-man squad. I've got 2 halfway done. I just need to get the other 3 up to the same speed. Because I couldn't be bothered putting all that black in one go because it's boring. But that's about that.
Anfield there had belly of chips. Bench is not tink editing vids.
Excellent. Right. PJ is belly, which is a rump steak with chips, mushrooms, peas, and onion rings. The bench is a 112th Model Factory Hero Alfa Romeo 8C, which is still on the go. And beverage is coffee, beer later. Athol, belly was curried chips with no curry taste and half aloof. Right, curried chips with no curry taste. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. How can you have curry chips with no curry taste?
Because he's got a cold, he can't taste it.
Oh, then you have my sympathies. Yes.
Oh, has he got that cold?
So-
Has he got that cold that's been going that everyone's been getting for like 3-4 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it could
I've
well be.
got-
Yes.
I've got that at the moment, and it's fucking shit.
Beverage is green tea. Right.
Oh, dog.
Okay, Dan, your belly. What is in your belly and what is on your bench?
Belly is mostly JD. And then on Cyber Bench, I've had the worker bee on thing, and I've then resisted the urge to beat the shit out of my PC because after spending pretty much
I'm so glad you
an
said
entire 24 hours working on the bit that has the numbers on the side and all the detail side.
Yeah.
Decided that the saves, because you got to save regular, because if it crashes you lose everything you've done. So saving regular, and then it crashed, and when it came back, full day's worth of work not been saved. So it went right back to the side of it's blank. So I'm thinking of beating the crap out of my PC. Is there like an RSPCA thing that applies to PCs? Because if there isn't, my PC's well in the shit.
And this is why I use a Mac.
Phil, what is in your
Yes.
belly and what is on your bench tonight?
Right. Well, in my belly tonight was 5 beans on toast. Not 5 beans, but 5 beans. Mixture
say-
of beans in
I-
the tin.
I was-
Yes,
I was
not
gonna
just my
say-
beans.
5 beans, are you watching your weight?
No. So 5 beans on toast, followed by a little apple fruit slice, and I've also got a cup of coffee there. On the bench, well, the bench is not. Bench is empty there, but you'll see in the gallery why at the moment because I'm in the plannings of things. So that's me. That's me. What about you, Pan?
I think you're going to need more than 5 beans before you can compete with Scott and his, like 100 plus.
Well, I just, but I really don't want to annoy the neighbours.
Funnily enough, Scott's is next with his belly. His belly is chips, sausages, and beans, and the bench is a filthy Kodiak.
See, I knew there were beans in there somewhere.
I'm pretty sure filthy Kodiak. I'm pretty sure I dated her at high school. Lynn, her belly was a rotisserie chicken wrap, And the Benz is the same old 172nd scale tank destroyer.
Lovely.
Okay, my belly tonight was mashed potatoes with diced gammon steak through it, with a portion of mushy peas in the middle. And on my bench, I've been popping this together today. So I got that more or less built. I've got a few bits and pieces still to add to it, and that can be added to the spray. Oops.
It's a funny looking.
Oh, the wheels fell off. Oh, the wheels fell off.
You of course realise, Phil, that was done deliberately.
That's all right. That saved me now. That saved me. Well done. Well done. Right. Okay. So, Sarah Jane saying that bribery should also mean a whole biscuits and not the £1 packet of crumbs that Dean normally buys from the 50p land. I like broken biscuits. That's not. They're nice. They're good. They're great.
You do, but we
you can't
don't.
go wrong with broken biscuits. They are good.
You can't dunk a broken biscuit.
What? Oh.
Hello.
Athol saying that's Spar curry chips for you. Yeah, I suppose it is. And also saying that Mary and Celia brought home 8-week-old Hamish the Corgi pup. Ooh, Hamish the Corgi. There we go. Right. And Sarah Jane saying, "Wow, Adam, idiot has grown up fast." Well, I didn't realise you were taking care of Dan.
That is idiot. The black thing.
Oh, I got an itch. I got an itch.
Oh, look. Hang on. Let's see if we can get. Zoink, boink, doink. There's it. There, look.
Lilith.
Oh, Lilith, not idiot.
Lilith.
No, not having it. Not having it. Yes. There you go. Excellent. Lovely. Right. Okay. So, let's see. Now, and Panzer's building a mobile washing machine.
By then.
Yes. What is that? What is that? Is it a hot? Not a hot dog dispenser, but what is it actually?
It's a goulash cannon. It's a fuel kitchen.
There we go. Goulash. Yes.
I think it's a bong that's secretly disguised to look like a model.
It even has soup in it.
Ooh. It's got soup in it.
Yes, it's brown ration soup. That's how I've had enough of that myself. I know exactly what it is. It's the right shade of brown ration soup.
So it could double up as being like a steam-powered bog.
Oh no, I don't know. I can't see Pat. No.
See, you're going to a visual place. You should never do that.
I am.
I've been speaking.
No.
That's just a bad thing to do.
No.
And you'll never afford the therapy to recover.
No, definitely not. So don't forget, folks. But anyone else hasn't put in for Belly and Bench, put in so please. Gallery, if you haven't put in for the gallery, do so now, because I will start that up in a little while. Panzer's tip of the week. We got a tip, Panzer.
Oh, we do indeed. Yes, we do indeed have a tip.
Good, because I forgot to ask earlier.
Yes, and I forgot to say that I've got one. Yeah, I'll just get the bits.
And also we've got the quiz of the week as well. So fingers crossed that's when the wheels on the bus do not fall off this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, no.
How many times did they fall off last week?
Well, actually, I think I understand where the problem lay.
You're in charge.
Yes, exactly.
No, it had nothing to do with operator error at all.
Bullshit.
There were a couple.
Yeah.
There were a couple of, should we say,
Gremlins?
yeah,
It's called-
Gremlins.
It was called Film's Left Finger and Right Finger on the Mouse. Yes.
No. There was a couple of files that were mildly corrupt, shall we say, and that was stopping the feed from happening.
And that was
So
before
those
we
have
got
been-
involved.
That's before, yes. So they have been eradicated, and I have started a whole new, and I mean a whole new quiz on a different file. So we've now hopefully got everything sorted, and I'm crossing my fingers like mad that we don't have any more of yes.
So
We're
when you
not.
say you've got mildly corrupted files on your PC, isn't that kind of like you've got a couple of dodgy files on your PC that are pictures? 'Cause I've been there. It's not good.
Not picture.
I have to get
No,
an
but not corrupted files, not corrupted pictures, but were files, but not. What flavour soup? Oh, hang on, that took 2 hours last week for Dean to guess wrong. Yeah,
With, not and.
with, and not and, yes, croutons. And Pans, Scott is saying Panzersfield kitchen rule number 1: never ask what's in the range stew.
This is true.
Indeed, yes. Workman blaming his tools, methinks. Yes, well, it could be. And Athol saying, does that mean we are going back to day one quiz-wise? No, that doesn't mean we're going back to day one quiz-wise, i.e. as in the rules. No, because the rules stand. I know where you're going there, Athol. You can
Have
forget
they
that.
changed? Please tell me
No,
they
they haven't. No,
But
they're not changed.
Adam, you've got to watch last week's show to see the quiz and see Sarah Jane and I pull the same pedantic rules back on him as he does with us.
And Scott
he's
saying,
He's not at the point, has he? He's not at the point, has he?
No, not so far, not this year.
No.
And Scott is saying, mildly corrupted, you mean Dan got you stopped in? No. No.
You see there, Dan, even Scott knows what you're like.
I'm trying my best to look all kinds of innocent now.
No,
Yeah.
I can
That
honestly
will-
say that Dan
that
is
will-
totally innocent.
That will
Yes,
never
he
happen.
is totally innocent.
Never happen. The only thing Dan is innocent of is the Reichstag fire.
And that's only because you can't prove I own a time machine.
That is true. So, shall we do Panzer's tip of the week?
I knew you were going to do that. That's why I started to turn around. Yes.
Well, I've been trying to delay as long as possible.
It's okay. Everything. Oh, gold. I dropped that.
It's okay. Everything's all gold.
Yeah. Well, you see.
Yeah, you know things are okay when it's followed by oh gold.
Yeah. It's. Oh, look. There's what it is.
Oh gold.
I want-
Right.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes. I have a tip of the week.
You have a tip of the week. So you are ready to say the tip of the week.
Yes.
Let's see. Where are we? Doink. Panzer's tip of the week. Here we go.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Right. Well, okay.
Yeah. Right. As put you front and center, sir. Bear with me. Just one una memento. Front and center. There we go.
Okay. This week it's about brushes, paint brushes. They come in all sorts of shapes and sizes and different types. These here are my collection of what I refer to as finest dead dog hair brushes. These are made by companies like Humbrol over the years, and they're basically, I'm not quite sure what animal has given up hairs. I'm pretty convinced it's dead dog, actually. Dead roadkill dog. And they're okay for if you were starting out painting animals. They're okay. They're cheap and cheerful. In fact, they're really cheap and cheerful when you're buying them from a model shop that's shutting down. I think I paid something like 5p a brush about 20 years ago for these things. And I bought a lot of them. Well, £1 gets you a lot of brushes at 5p each. And they're okay for if you're using something like a harsh paint like enamels, which back in the day, that's what I was using a lot of. But if you're using something like acrylics, like these nice Panzer Aces of Halo or Games Workshop or what's that one? Army Painter. Those are really decent acrylic paints. They're actually quite good. You're wanting some really nice brushes, Kolorinsky Sables. These ones here are MIG Productions. There's also Games Workshop did or used to do some beautiful red handle brushes back in the day. And you've got the likes of the synthetic AK brushes that are out now, because everyone seems to be using a lot of these. Really, it's a funny wedge-shaped AK brush, and they're made of synthetic hair. And a good brush, if properly looked after, will last a lifetime. And one of the things you can do to help is when you finish painting for the day, you get some of this stuff. It's called Masters Brush Cleaner. Other products are available, but this is the one I've been using for the best part of 20 odd years. And you get, when you finish painting for the day, you get your receptacle of water, clean off your brush, move it around in the soap, lots of water. So you get a little lather. It's just like washing your hands for brushes. And there's a little clean in the middle of the hand, just to make sure that all the paint gets cleaned out of the brush. And then a good wipe in water. And there you go. And if you look after your good quality brushes, they should last you a lifetime. Another thing to do is if you find a good quality brush that you like, for example, the Games Workshop red handle brushes, which were the old ones. I don't know when they introduced the new style brushes that they use, but the old red handle brushes. There's my box, my tubs of brushes. It's gone again. These ones, buy them in bulk if you can, because whenever they run out or they die on you or they become no longer effective, I can guarantee you won't find a brush the same as the one you had. So buy in bulk if you can. And that's it. That's Panzer's tip of the week this week on brushes and brush care.
Yeah, there we go. So when you finish with your brush, give it a good old wash.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't leave it sitting like Phil does at in the microsol.
Look, just because nice. I like the taste. Yes, yeah, I know. Yes. Just because yes. Anyway, that's Panzer's tip of the week.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Yeah, just because I like a bit of the old microsol, I don't know. Yeah,
it's right. Just when you start swinging it after stream that we get a bit worried, because that's just weird.
I told you not to mention that.
It's either that or he drinks or he nips the avocado, and the warning's avocado and lemonade.
Oh yes. Yes. Well, I would do, but it's around my mother's, so I can't. So I can't have none tonight. It's around my mother's. There we go. Right. So, right. Scott was saying, "Oh yeah, no, we've had that one." PJ, right, saying addition to belly. Watch out! And look, chocolate hobnobs being dunked in coffee and then munched munchingly.
What to a hobbit's nobbit? Or dunked it in coffee.
Aye. Dunked it in coffee. Yes, indeed.
But important question, and the one he fails to answer. Is it milk chocolate hobnobs, dark chocolate hobnobs, or the new white chocolate hobnobs?
Oh, yes, that is true, yes. Yes. And Belly is mildly satisfied then, PJ. Yes, definitely. Yes. So, so Jane's saying fully satisfied is when the beer turns up. Yes. And Lynn is saying nice tip, Panzer. Yes, indeed.
Thank
Very
you,
well
Lynn.
done. And Pan saying, Lynn saying, chocolate hobnobs. Yes. Midlife is in. Sorry, saying sorry I'm late. Can you
Midlife.
start over? Don't worry, you've not missed much. You've not missed much. Just Panzer's tip of the week and a few public announcements. But you're all right. You're okay. We've not done the gallery or anything yet. So welcome. It's never
It
too
missed
late,
your
as they
stripper
say.
pole bit.
Yeah.
You know, with the flashing lights and that swirl thing that you did. Oh, that were amazing. But he missed it now, so it's tough.
Yep. Yeah.
You'll have to watch it and catch up. There's at least one for next week, Phil.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Right.
you of course realise we'll be back down to about 60 or 70 next week.
Oh yeah, definitely, yes. Right, let's see. Linda saying hi to Midlife. Sarah Jane saying IPA is imminent. Isopropyl alcohol. Okay.
No. That's a brewer's thing. It's a brewer's term.
Oh, you mean Imperial Pale Ale?
Yes.
Yeah, or India Pale Ale. Yeah, depends on how. Yeah, wait, yeah, but yes, I knew that. I was only joking.
Your mind forgot about India Pale Ale. You were thinking of IPA for 3D resin printing. That was why.
No. That was what I was thinking about. What was on my brush? Right. Right. Very nice, PJ. Just jealous. There we go. Right. Right. Scott is saying, why is the thought of Dan dunking slightly disturbing? I have no idea, Scott. Why is the thought of Dan dunking slightly disturbing? Is there something you need to tell us?
It's that time that I gave him a mushroom stamp the other week. If you know what that is, I know why it's disturbing.
No. Milk chocolate hobnobs because the store didn't have the dark chocolate versions. Oh dear.
Or the white chocolate.
Oh dear. Well, that's all the white ones by the sound. No, that's terrible. That's what's known as not pandering to your customers' tastes. That's a very poor.
That's
very poor customer service. That is, very poor customer service as well.
Talking of customer service, did anyone else see the news article about the artificial intelligence chatbot that the DPD uses and how it rebelled?
No.
Really?
It was DPD were using this artificial intelligence chatbot to help with general inquiries alongside their human operators. And this chatbot, because it's artificial intelligence, it obviously learns. And it learned how to swear. So it swore at a customer. It then learned to criticize the company that works for it. And of course, DPD were rather stunned that this artificial intelligence had learned how to do this and promptly suspended it. And I couldn't help thinking, if it's criticised the company that works for it, maybe it should have been told to go and work for Everett or Hermes. They would probably quite happily take it on.
Oh God!
What? Well, the thing is, if they've suspended it, is it on full pay or is it pending an inquiry?
I don't know. The news article didn't say that. They said that they suspended using it. Until obviously reverse checks can be carried. But you've got to laugh. It's an artificial intelligence. It's going to learn, and it's learned. Whiny customers swear at the damn, swear at them, and then when people complain about the company, it criticises its own company. I thought that is artificial intelligence.
That is
going mad.
Right, so Sarah Jane's asking if the mind bleach hasn't worked. Try again. And Scott's saying my mind is way past the point of needing mind bleach. Oh dear. And PJ saying Sarah Jane late changed to the beer menu, decided to go with Hobgoblin Gold instead. Upmarket Hobgoblin.
As opposed to Hobby Horse flavoured.
Yes. Well, there we go. Right. And Scott, Sarah Jane Scott, sending me a puffin in full tactical gear will help you. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
This is something. If you remember last week in the gallery, Scott was mucking about with artificial AI art. And he was mucking about with art. And Sarah Jane suggested that Scott should maybe develop his own line of merchandise with the little beanie puffins fitted out in tactical gear. So coming soon to a merch shop near you soon will be Scott's own version of beanies. Tactical beanies.
The Junk Works Commandos, yes.
As opposed to when Dan is hoping for the Junk Work Ghost Commando, yeah.
Well, yes. Well, that'd be fun if that does happen. Yay! Right. Okay. So I'll tell you what. Let's do the gallery, shall we? Because time is getting on. It's now what's the time now? It's now 9:15 here in the UK.
It's that time.
Right.
Okay.
It is. It's that time. So let's. Who's like the danger? I mean the dinger.
It's me clanging.
That's a mix between a clang. That's a mix between a Dan and a clanger. A clanger.
Yeah, my clangy bit. See, I've got my clanger, but my clangy bit disappeared. I realised that I'm not on the floor.
Right. Oh dear. Right. So let's do the gallery. Doink. Right, here we go. Right, so gallery. So don't forget, folks, if you haven't put in already, do so now. So because once we get to the end, I will give it a quick refresh and see if there's anybody else that's put in. Right. So last week,
you get a ding.
You do indeed. Yes, one of these. Yes. So
I don't have a ding, so I'll give you a dong.
Ooh, that made my ears bleed. Yes. Right. So Colin was first up with the milk
what?
Or milk what? Who? Milk Van. He was doing that on the Wednesday night stream, I believe. So, and he's now got some figures there to go with it as well. And I think he's also doing a butcher's, I believe, if memory serves me correctly. But yes, he's doing one.
My dad had one of them up till recently, and I'm pointing at screen like you can see what I'm pointing at, because obviously as
yes.
But that one that's nearest to back wheel is
hang on, let me go back. One there, yeah.
Yeah, that one there that you can quite obviously see exactly what I'm pointing at. You know,
yeah.
My dad had one of them. They made a solid metal. They for milk to go in, and he's had it for 20 years, and then some shit's been in his backyard and nicked it last week.
It's called a milk churn.
Yeah, probably. Except my dad's were slightly skinnier and taller, but same design, just skinny and tall, like me.
Oh, there we go. Maybe his name was Dan.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah. So Colin's been doing the milk van. And that is a milk van. Yes, of course it is, because there's bloody milk on the side, you Phil. Yes. So yes, this is mini. Is it mini art?
It's mini art. 135 scale
It is
tempo
mini.
G something or other. Yep.
That's right. Yeah, I was right. Many are. Very good. Very well done, Colin. Keep carrying on. Keep going.
Yep.
Get a ding for that. PJ, this is the Alpha from Model Factory Hero. Coming on very nicely.
I think he's got a
All
flat
the,
tire.
I don't think he's got any tyres.
He's worn it down to the disc brake.
He went that fast out motorway. He lost all those body panels.
Yeah, no, that is looking really nice. Yes, coming on well indeed. Yeah, I think if memory serves me correctly, that's mostly die-cast metal and resin, and I think there may be quite a good, in the detail range. I think there's quite a good foot wedge there. But put me wrong if I am, PJ. So yeah, very good indeed. I like that. It's looking really nice. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. Excellent. Superb. Lovely. Excellent. Carry on. Like that. There we go. Colin, in the Friday, no, was it Friday build? Could have been Friday build. Is the Hitachi digger. I think him and Ted have got the same one, I think. I'm not sure. No, this one's got the dual grabbers, isn't it? Got one at the front, one at the back, I think.
He got a fluffy toy to go with his grabber.
He got what? Beg your pardon? A fluffy toy? Aye.
Yeah, fluffy toy to go with grabber. That's what
you have. Yeah, indeed. Yes. Fluffy toy. Yeah, look at that. Look. Yeah, very nice. Excellent. Well done again. Well done, Colin. Max is got this is the Tiger.
It's a Jag Tiger.
Yeah, Tiger. Yes. That's looking rather. Looking rather, shall we say, camouflaged. Yes, I like that. Yeah, look good. Well done. What scale is that though?
I believe it's
1/72nd?
1/72nd scale. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
It's for bolt action, I believe.
Yes.
Or on figure scale, 15 or 28 millimeter.
That's it. Yeah, excellent. No, well done, Max. Yeah, that's lovely. Lovely bit of weathering and camouflage there. Yeah, lovely. Excellent. Well done. You get a ding for that. There you go. Right. Scott is back with his filthy dirty Kodiak.
That still looks like a Captain Scarlet type vehicle.
It looks like if you were to paint it in sort of like 60s blues and reds and stuff,
metallic blue,
and
metallic green, it would be something like Thunderbirds.
That wouldn't it? Yes.
If it didn't have that
place.
the diggy thing on front.
The diggy thing.
Yeah, you mean the digger?
Yeah, if you go back one, so that you got you got the diggy thing and the pushy thing on front end.
You got the bucket.
Official technical terms.
Bucket, yeah, you got the bucket on a grabber. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your diggy thing. And you got your pushy thing.
Yeah, that's called a blade.
Yeah, I've seen blades. They don't look like that. They more cutty. And that's another official technical term. But if you took those off,
well, technically
it'd be full on ready for Captain Scarlet to sit backwards in his driver's seat and drive it forwards.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, metallic blue. Yes,
I've just invented about 6 new technical terms. Diggy and pushy and cutty.
Yeah.
Cutty, yeah. Yeah, no, that's looking really nice, Scott. Yes, subtle weathering is coming on. A treat. Yes. Lovely. Excellent.
Just need
Yeah,
to
well done.
install that figure.
Yeah. He's going to get a ding for that. Well done. Max is back with the Yag Tiger.
No, that's a king tiger.
A king tiger. I mean, a king tiger. Yeah, it is a king tiger.
That's a king tiger.
One.
That's the Henschel
Yeah.
turret king tiger.
Yeah,
Looks like a tank to me.
not a Porsche turret then.
Not a Porsche turret.
No, Henschel. Okay,
Henschel.
but
Or
yes,
or the production turret.
or the production turret. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was it. Excellent. Well done again, Max. Well done. Now, Sarah Jane has requested or given me authority to put pictures of her builds into the gallery. Now, this is part one. I will do part two maybe next week or the week after, because next week, by the way, is a build what you bring week. So I may do it the week after, but we'll see. But yes, but I have quite a few in the library. So I will put this. We'll call this part one. This is the latest one, which is the Revel AMG Ralph Schumacher, and that's looking rather nice. So that's the latest piece from Sarah Jane. The C-Class DTM 2009 Ralph Schumacher. See, Ralph Schumacher. So that's that. Then we've also got the AMG GT. This is aftermarket decals. That's got what is that actually? Hang on, can't remember. Dragon. I think it's a dragon. I can't remember now. Can't see from that one. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look on another one.
It looks like it's either a dragon or a dodgy frog.
A gecko
I think
with
it's a
attitude.
dragon. I think it's a dragon.
A gecko with attitude.
Oh, could be a gecko. Yeah, could be. But that's how it starts off, as the AMG GT3. So that one is with aftermarket. Then we've also got a box with the Audi R8 from Meng. That's one of Sarah Jane's other builds. That's slightly out of sync. I think there's something a bit further along as we go along. But this is another of the GT3s. Again, another aftermarket set. It looks very nice. I do like the way that the GT3s turn out, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's all looking nice and silvery. Yeah, excellent. Lovely. I do like that. Lovely. And there we go. Look, just to prove. There we go. That's the GT3 again. So well done. Well done indeed. Now we've got please forgive me. I cannot remember what this. I know this is obviously a hot rod, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. But no doubt Sarah Jane will put in the chat at some point. But yes, that's yes. Look at that. I like that. That's nice.
That looks like something you get at a NASCAR racing, a NASCAR meeting.
Kind of, but I think did they cast them as a funny car? What does it say on the? Hang on, let me see what it says on the box art.
It says Flaming Family.
Yeah, Fleming family racing 40. What's that? 40 years of winning. Yes, it's a Wes's model car corner, which is the make of the but yes, I have no idea exactly what it must be. A funny car. Must be a funny car. Must be or a hot rod. Sarah Jane will. She'll probably fine me as well for not doing my homework, but
probably. But you deserve it. To be fair,
she's confirmed in chat. It's called a modified. It was given to her by Scratchy.
There we go. Modified. There we go. Then we've got a bike. Look at this, like a bike from Sarah Jane. Suzuki, no less. Yeah, Suzuki, no less. I thought that would get your juices flowing, Dan. Yes.
Yeah. I've got an R1 in 1/12 scale sitting upstairs that I keep going to do and I haven't done yet. And because until I can be sure that I can get that standard, I'm not touching it because, you've got to have a standard there, haven't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, the way you're doing your Ecto one, it's not too bad at all.
What you could do, Dan, is you could give it to Sarah Jane to keep safely for you.
Yes, she could put it in the stash.
Ooh.
And there we go. This is the Suzuki EC Star GSX RR20. Yes. And that's looking rather nice. Excellent. Superb. Ooh. Oh, look, there's a different version.
You're just taunting me tonight. This is like tease and denial from Sarah Jane tonight. Ooh.
Well, there you go. There you go, like you say. Retribution. There we go.
Yeah.
So that's the other livery. Lovely. I don't know. I don't know if I prefer that one or the previous one, the one as per the box art.
Well, Sarah Jane couldn't make up her mind, so they're both correct.
That would be the answer.
I think I like the one that's been finished, rather than the one that's not on the box.
Right. This is the dear.
This is an Audi.
This is the Audi that we saw. Yeah, this is the Audi that we saw the box art for earlier on, if memory serves me correctly. Very nice. Audi what is it? TT. Yes. Yes. There we go. Oh, no, sorry, it's an R8. It's an R8 GT3. Yes. Should have noticed that because it says right on the bloody nose. Like, oh, what a pillock. Oh dear. Right.
All
yes,
these race
very
cars,
nice.
you could say that Sarah Jane's getting a bit racy tonight, and I'm liking it.
Of course.
Liking it.
What? Dear. Dan, oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, but
We can tell the
technically
morphine's wearing off.
but technically, Dan, then that would mean that Scott was being dirty tonight, and you like that as well.
Well, I'm bread butter.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. Oh, don't encourage him. Right. Now, we've got. Oh dear. We've got a BMW now.
Yeah.
Yes. BMW 6, I think. GT. I don't know. No doubt we'll have the box art in a second. Yes, PlayStation livery.
Yes. I've been instructed to hand out a fine to you.
Who to?
You.
Why? For
because wait a minute. Let me just get the mouse. Okay. Sarah Jane apologises for Dean messing up the gallery, especially as it's quiz time. For Pete's sake, not the same Audi, you clown. Do your job and hand the fine out. Yes, so you'll be given a fine.
Is it not the same Audi?
And PJ has clarified. Phil always, Sarah Jane. Phil always runs the photos out of order. Welcome to his world.
No, actually, these are the order of which I received these in, because when Sarah Jane emails me a few pictures at a time, I download them straight off the emails straight onto my phone. This is how I received them. So there we go. It was the 6 Series, the M6 GT3. Yes, I got one right.
Are you trying to blame Sarah Jane?
No.
I was getting that. If it was, that would be an instant fine and an instant bottle of Malibu fine.
No.
A kit of Dan's choice. And
He got a bit defensive then, didn't he?
Yeah.
No. I was literally just stating that because PJ is still stuck in his claw. That one night that he he swore blind that the photos that I was showing were in a different order to what they were, but it was the way that they were loaded up onto Facebook and nothing to do with me. So
okay. All right, keep digging, mate. We can still see your head.
No. So, but these are how I have downloaded them from my phone as received.
I'm sure they are.
They are, yes. Right now.
Well,
There
Sarah
was at
Jane
least-
gets a
there
definite
was-
ding.
Definite. Well, she gets 6 dings for that because there was at least 6 builds there. So 1, 2,
Yeah, and she gets a bunch of
5, 6. There we go. Well done. So, as I say, part 2 will be the next week or the week after. So that I have lots more to put onto Facebook. So there we go.
So
What?
there's more chance of him making a mess of it next time. Yeah.
Right. Lynn's tanks. Start again. Lynn's tank transporter coming along nicely. There we go. There's some seats there look, as well. Excellent. Lovely. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Coming on. Yeah. Most of the cab has been painted. Yes. Excellent. Well done. Yes. Oh, that's better. I ain't got a crick in my neck now. Yes. That's yeah. Ooh. Yes. That's 1/72. That's pretty large, isn't it?
It's quite an impressive kit considering the
Yeah.
component count wise.
Yeah. Definitely. Excellent. Well done. Well done, Lynn.
Lynn.
Right, me this time. This is the build for Colin's D-Day build for the 80th anniversary strangely enough, of D-Day. So I've been putting a base. I know. Put a grey coat and then start. What? What?
A set of tracks for someone to go in back end of it.
Where? What? In the middle there? No. There would be. What are they? They just. What?
Those are tread
aren't they?
plates in order for anything, any vehicle
grip.
to
Yeah,
get.
that's
Yes.
what I meant.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, like.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I thought, yeah, tread plates, yeah. So yeah, they, previously I'd done a blue, sort of bluey grey sort of base, and used that as a well, hopefully as a as a highlight, which is what I'm doing.
It's a pre-shade.
Yes, pre-shade. That's the word. That's the word. Oh dear, I tell you, these sniffles is terrible. Right, and there we go. And then I was starting to do a little bit of the weathering as well, using the streaking grime. So try not to overdo it, but then I also need to sort of convey the fact that obviously that these are sort of being used probably. Well, I should imagine that they were probably used in Sicily and all that before being shipped back to the UK ready for D-Day. So they probably didn't get much chance for any TLC.
They were used at was it Anzio?
Anzio, yeah.
Because they invaded Sicily, and then they did the bypassing of Rome, which I think was the Anzio landings. And they used the landing craft that they were going to be allocated for D-Day for that, and then had to bring them all the way back to the UK to get loaded up for D-Day.
Back in a minute, Phil.
Okay, so yeah, so there we go. So I've been doing some weatherings, and first set out of some planning of the actual diorama. So getting a feel, shall we say? So, and this is my own concoction of cheap wall filler, PVA glue, a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and good old-fashioned Mama P back garden dirt, suitably cooked over an open flame to remove any live, shall we say, impurities. So, yes,
180 degrees for 30 minutes.
After you cooked it, did you?
well, in a frying pan until dry and smoky.
So after you cooked it, did you give it a taste test to make sure it's cooked properly?
Did you add enough
No.
salt to taste?
No, No.
But I'm presuming that at some point you're going to put some kind of water down back end where the boat is, because at minute.
You've got to water your back end, of course.
Yeah, you've got to make sure you've got lubed up down back end properly. But at the minute, it looks a bit like that time when
it's a bit dry.
Was stuck in David Jones' locker.
It's a bit dry.
Got to dry.
But no, the idea is that the idea is that I will be putting water, clear cast resin in that end. So that's the thing I'm going to be dreading the most, because I need to make sure that the sand is, or the actual what's represented as the sand is going to be sealed and painted properly before anything else. Sealed. I'm going to put a thin layer of PVA brushed over, and then go over then with some acrylics and give that a darker look, and try and dam it up and get some clear cast resin in it. Yes, fun times. Yes.
You're going to have some more people that are like on the boat, like a driver or something.
Yes, there are a couple of guys in the back there manning, or will be manning machine guns, and there is a driver. But I'm not too sure about actually having anybody in the actual. I've got some soldiers that are standing, and that's it. They're all standing. I don't think I fancy the idea of just having people standing there like idiots.
Well, the rest of us are all sat down.
Yes, Dan, but you're referring to yourself.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's me. Anyway,
yes,
and that's
well
it.
Done.
That is it. Yes, thank you. That's the end of the gallery. So thank you everybody for putting in. Let's give it an outro as well. Well done, everyone. So there we go. Right. So yes, thanks everybody who's put in. So
a second. I noticed that Lynn has asked a question. Or she has asked PJ a question.
Right. Okay.
Could I get
right.
Tamiya spray paint and spray over the bronze grunt on the outside of the vehicle? Hand painting is not looking good to me.
It depends on what you've painted it in. If it's those cheap acrylics, you might have to strip it first, because I think Tamiya, the spray is it lacquer, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so that might react.
Yes. Another thing, Lynn, is maybe thin your paints a little bit, and again, a good quality brush. If your paint's got a lot more water in it, or a lot more of the solvent in it, let it, it'll flow smoother off the paintbrush.
Yes, right. So, let's go back into. Oh, I love that. Oh, for Pete's sake, it's not the same AD, you clown. Well, I didn't know, dear.
I have a strong dislike. I have a strong hatred for Audis at the moment.
I can't imagine why.
Really?
No, I
for Audis.
No, I have no idea. No idea why.
Especially the white ones.
Oh, right. Okay. So Sarah Jane was safe then with the silver one then. Yeah. Right. PJ saying fantastic collection of builds, Sarah Jane, superb quality throughout. Proud of you, girl. Yes. Sarah Jane does some very, very good work. Although she wouldn't have herself believe it, but she does.
Yes.
And PJ, yes, I did say to put them in Facebook, not go through it all on the gallery section. As there's quite a few, as usual, he can't read. Well, no, but that's just it. There is quite a few, but I haven't done them all. So, yes.
And Just to clarify, I've been asked to hand out another fine to Dean. Dean, you're fined another bottle of Malibu
Well, what now?
You breathe.
for
You
not
there?
reading.
Oh, actually, by the way, well, since we're talking cars, I've got a new one now.
Yeah. Well,
Wait, wait,
yeah.
it's not. Well, I'm hazarding the guess. It's
Well,
not an Audi.
It's
you
not
couldn't
an
really
Audi, no.
cut out. You couldn't really teak out the damage from the last one, could you?
No, God no. So I got it was just under $4,000, 76,000 on it. It's a Peugeot 208 2013 plate, 63 reg. I couldn't go test drive it because it's in West Yorkshire, so I had to do it. I just had to get it and hope for the best, and it did. It came. It's fine. It's great. Absolutely no issues with it. It's fantastic. So that was lucky, but yeah. So I did that. And now I've got a car.
So I see a bit of a commonality here.
What's that?
Well, the fact that
He doesn't like Audis.
No, well, he doesn't like Audis, but I do detect that you like Peugeots.
It's just the first car I had, and every time I've come to get a new car or needed a new car, it's just been a Peugeot. I mean, I was looking at a really nice Fiat and a really nice Seat and then Kia, but I couldn't afford them and they'd gone. But
bye then. Thanks for dropping in, love. See you soon.
But yeah, I just like the Peugeot, and it's like I know where the gears are because my dad's Corsa. You have to lift the gear stick up and left to get into reverse. Like my girlfriend's car, you have to push it down and left. It's like no, right and back, done.
Yeah. I mean, if you'd have asked me, I could have sort of won you over with the shall we say the less pitfalls of a Peugeot and more of the sort of the economical and more reliable and shall we say more fashionable sort of attributes of Audi.
Yes.
Look, trust me, I know exactly what you mean. When everything you bought, it ends up being a Peugeot because mine has always been Vauxhall. So
it's got a screen on it. I can control my USB from a wheel, from a steering wheel, and everything. It's just a nice car. There's a few paint chips and a bit of rust on the bonnet, but nothing major. It's like really, you've got to really look to see it. It's not obvious. Yeah. It took me about a week to realize. I was like, oh shit. So I might get that. I might get some body work done on that, but it's really minor stuff. It's unless you see it, you don't see. You won't notice it.
If it really disturbs you, Adam, what you could do is you could go looking for a white Audi and see if it'll do the same.
Oh yeah. You know he put an injury claim in now.
Does he?
No, don't.
Because I was liable. Because I was crossing that lane. I'm liable, so he's put an injury claim in now. Prick. How's he driving also?
We could go and give him a kick in the ass so he gets his money's worth.
Oh, I just hope he lives his life, but full of minor annoying inconveniences. Traffic jams, late trains, late buses, late flights, stuff out of stock. Minor, tiny inconveniences for the rest of his miserable life.
You don't bear a grudge, do you, Adam?
No. Not at all.
Right. Okay.
Let's get on to the quiz, or we won't be getting the same number of views.
We will. No, exactly. Right.
What are you doing, you idiot dog?
Right. So let's get into the quiz. Let's start the quiz, shall we? Where's the intro? There it is. Right. Okay.
Where you left it.
Where I left it. Yes. Quiz of the week. Here we go.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
Okay, right, folks. So far, so good. Right, we have Quiz of the Week. So, for anybody who doesn't know, quick rundown of the rules, and especially because Dan and Adam haven't been here for a while. Model box art and movie poster quiz. Heavily photoshopped pictures of both items. The idea with the model is to tell me the manufacturer, the scale, and what the actual kit is all about. And the movie posters, you have 3 questions, and you have to tell me the actual name of the movie. So, should we start? Why not?
Yes.
Go on,
Let's
then.
start, and then
Okay,
hopefully
right,
fingers
okay.
cross your yeah. Right, cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Here we go. First one up tonight.
It's an helicopter. Either that or it's an airborne car.
It's the prototype TIE Fighter from Star Wars.
It's the same. It's
No.
the. It's that Sikorsky, but this is the American one from last week, the one that was in yellow. This is the float version of it.
that
See,
a
so
what
Jen
on its
saying
arse?
Sikorsky.
Yeah, it's a Sikorsky. Yeah, but a Sikorsky what?
A
Helicopter.
helicopter.
Yeah.
God damn you.
What was it? Was it an H3H? Was it an H3 last week? Is this the H4? Sarah Jane is saying Sikorsky at 1/72nd scale. Do we have the scale correct?
The scale is correct, yes. And it is a Sikorsky, but what? So Sikorsky what?
Helicopter.
Oh,
Flying bedpost?
flying bedpost. Yeah.
I keep wondering when I look at helicopters with those 3, where it's only got 3 thingies. Another
Wait,
technical
Blah,
term
blah,
for
blah,
that.
blah thingies. Yeah.
Official technical term, because I'm
Blah,
in
blah,
charge
blah,
of
blah.
that.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those thingies that people put in the backyards to dry clothes on that have 3 holes and then
Oh,
washing lines
I can see where he's
connected
going with
them?
this as well. This is annoying.
Yeah.
But if you put your washing onto one of those helicopter thingies and then gave it a right good spin, would it be like, drier quicker? Or is
No,
that
they'd
just me
probably
being
be
weird?
no, they'll probably be shredded to ribbons by then. Yes.
Or just put the clothes on it that you don't like.
It's
Well, yes.
I've
we did
remembered
that.
it's a dragonfly.
Right. Yes, it's a dragonfly. Now, all we need now is a kit manufacturer.
PJ
Tamiya.
has it. Sikorsky H5G Dragonfly by AMP in 1/72nd scale.
There we go. Boink is indeed well done. I think a little bit of Google foo was there, but yes, very good. Well done. So on to the second one.
Well,
By the way,
box
Sarah James put it out there. How many pictures before we fold?
Yeah.
So have you got any numbers in mind?
69.
Oh.
Only number I can think of.
7.
69.
Okay. We'll go with
Right,
7.
Adam's saying 7. Adam's saying 7. Yeah. Yeah, right.
I
Okay.
think we'll go
Right.
with 7. But going back to PJ, it's the same kit, the same manufacturer as the Dragonfly from last week. When a manufacturer releases a kit, they try to get as much from the mold as possible. So the chances are it was another AMP kit.
There you go. Well done. Right. Oh,
That is a Supermarine Spitfire.
no.
It's 2 of them and a washing line.
Yeah. No. It is a Supermarine, but it's not a Spitfire.
Is it a Seafire?
Indeed, yes.
I was-
Seafire.
Yes, everyone's saying Seafire. Yes.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane is
Seafire.
1/48 scale.
No.
Is
It's
it
not.
1/7?
If everyone's
1/7?
seeing fire, shouldn't someone set off the alarm?
Sorry, what was the?
Sarah Jane is saying 1/48 scale.
No, it's not.
One-
No.
1/72 scale.
1/72 scale. It is, yes. So it's a Supermarine Seafire, 1/72 scale. But what mark of
3.
Seafire is? No,
4,
no,
5.
no,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
no.
1 and 2.
I'll go with one. It's a 1B. There we
I
go.
was
It's a
just-
mark
I was-
1B.
I was just about to say it's a one. It's probably going to be a 1B or a Mark 2C or something like that.
Yeah, no, it's a Mark 1B Supermarine Spitfire in 1/72 scale. Now, all we need to know now is the kit manufacturer.
Is it your old friend, the
Covers your postage of your bloody
yeah, the
balls.
prostate exam people?
The Kuvo Savodi Prostajov.
Yeah.
It is the Kuvo Savodi Prostajov. There we go. Excellent. Well done. See, I couldn't go a week with not having. Yeah, I mean, there's been several weeks where we've not had it. So
I'm surprised
So, yeah,
he hasn't been
well done.
pedantic enough to ask us if it's a new tool model, because that's what's on the box.
no, I wouldn't be doing that. No, I wouldn't be doing that.
Bullshit.
Right. Okay. Right.
We know him too
Okay. Now, here comes the hard part.
How about that one with Raquel Squelch? Where she's a cave woman.
Oh,
10,000 BC.
Pardon?
10,000 BC.
No.
That's the one with Raquel Welch when she was a cave woman.
No, it's
Barbarella.
not. No, it's not. No. You're on the right lines, but it's not 10,000 year BC. No.
Land Before Time. No, is it Land Before Time? No. What's
No.
it? Oh, what?
No.
The Land That Time
No.
Forgot.
No.
What about that one with Jack Black? Where is it Jack Black?
No. You're going cold
So-
now. You're going
so it's
cold. We're going way cold. You started off so red hot.
Oh.
What did you say it was? When we were hot, what was it?
I don't know because now all my thoughts are on Raquel Squelch and how much she
careful.
wanted me.
Oh God.
You are so hot, but you're just
1 million
that-
BC.
That's it. It's not 10,000 years BC.
Hey, I got there was a
1
one,
million-
and there was some zeros
But
behind
it
it.
is Raquel Squelch, and now I'm having a warm,
It
tingly
is.
moment.
Well done. Excellent.
See,
I just
she's
cannot believe
poised.
Dan got that straight off.
Yes. It's the fact that it was in what's the name of the movie?
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
it's
Well-
the fact that
well
she's
done.
poised, ready to jump on me. That's the woman that Raquel Squelch.
Dan,
There you
look
go.
at the body.
Even enlarge it for you.
Dan, look at the body language. That's a fight or flight response. She's about to run away from you.
No, she's about to molesterize me within an inch of my life, and I will die.
Oh, you can.
Come on, thunder thighs. Come
You
on.
can only wish. You can only wish. Right. Okay. Well, I don't know what Adam's doing, but Dan's having a whale of a time. Right. So, so next one.
I can turn the heating off tonight now that you've shown me that picture.
Memphis Belle.
Target
No.
for tonight. Target for tonight.
Ambusters.
No.
No, it's a twin engine plane. Lancaster's are 4 engines. Can we zoom in on the plane? Let's identify the plane first of all.
Looks like that one from Forever Young. I don't know aeroplanes.
It looks like a Hampton. Okay, you can zoom out from that. Although it's dropping bombs and it's got London on the map.
Oh.
Sarah Jane saying it's B-25s.
Yeah.
Mitchell bombers. Right.
Aye. Yes.
Hello. Dan's dropped out.
Dan's dropped out.
He has indeed. I just said that.
Mm.
The rack of Welsh must have got to him.
I was then going to say, yeah, must be the Rackels that got to him. Yes.
If I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure William Shatner's in this film, and I can't remember the life of me what it is.
No.
I might be completely wrong, but I can't remember the name of the film. Oh, cheers for that. Oh,
just prolonging just stopping you from prolonging your agony there, Adam.
you know which one I'm on about, though?
No.
No. Okay, fine.
I'm sorry, I just can't be any more honest than that. No. Do you know what I'm talking about? No.
Yeah. No, it's the fact that Scott says, I think Dan needs a moment alone. That's
Yes.
chaos.
PJ saying Force 10 from Navarone. It's not Force 10 from Navarone.
Is it the guns from Navarone just to cover all bases?
No, it's not. No.
I think that's the war movie that Harrison Ford is talking about, because Sarah Jane says, what's that?
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. I'm with you.
PJ is
Robert
saying
Shaw. Well.
Hanover Street.
It is Hanover Street. Yes. The other war movie that Harrison Ford was in. Yes.
There
we go. Well done.
Technically, any of the first 3 Indiana Jones movies is a war movie.
Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah. So yes, well done. Yeah, Hanover Street. Excellent.
Has anyone watched the new Indiana Jones film?
Have I? Yes, I've watched it. Yes.
It's not bad. It's not great.
Until the last 45 minutes, it's all right.
Yeah.
If you can just erase the last 45 minutes from your brain, then yes. But yeah,
the one before
it started off
was worse.
Well, I don't know. Started off strong, then started to wane a little bit. peaked up a little bit, it got a little bit hot, up in the clouds, and then yes.
I can see what you mean.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, to be honest, they made good use of the AI.
Yeah.
But I think what they could have done is that with the plot at the end, they could have done a lot better. It was silly. Can someone do a wellness check on Dan? And what's Dan put? He's put what? What's he done? What's he gonna done?
He says Rackle Swelch did me in. I blame Phil.
Rackle Squash did me in. I blame
for
Phil
this non-dairy meal mess.
Oh dear.
Yes. All over the keyboard, Phil. Yes.
Oh dear. I'm surprised he can type. Oh dear. Well, right.
Well,
we shall sharply move on.
Technically, Phil, he can't because look how he spells Rackle Welsh.
Ressells Swelch. Ressells, yes. Welcome, Ressells. Ressells, welcome to my room. Let me dine you very well. I shall give you my non-dairy mayo. Yes, no, don't be. Yeah.
Anyway. He's got 3 of the letters, but not necessarily in the right order.
Necessarily in any of that
or in the
order,
same word.
Exactly. Right.
This is an Edward 1/72 scale MiG 21.
That was. How did you get that? How did you know that?
He's got one on his shelf.
I don't actually, but I was looking at it.
I'll tell you what, that is a very nice, beautiful. That is a beautiful piece of artwork. That is.
It is indeed.
It really is.
Nice work of fiction shooting down.
Edward Proofy pack. You missed that.
Yes.
You missed that.
Yeah.
Down at B-52. Yeah. You've missed out the Proofy pack bit, but yes, I'll let you off that.
Yes. But I like the fiction piece of art where it's shot down a B-52. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah.
He's on his way to the Love Shack.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Rachel Swelch. Yes. Okay.
That's an answer.
Okay.
Is that a 1/72 scale answer?
It's not.
With you from your friends from prostate examination people?
No, and what was the last question? No.
1/72 scale.
No.
Oh, 1/48 scale.
Oh, yes.
Right, it's a 1/42 scale. It's not an Anson. No, it isn't actually. It looks like an Anson, but it's not an Anson.
No. An Anson is a two prop aircraft.
I'm trying to remember the Airfix version of that. The Airfix did a version of that as well. This plane as well.
Is
it an Ouster?
No.
Well, we got the scale 1/48 scale.
Yes.
Is it ICM?
Nope.
Sarah Jane saying Magister. Is it a Magister?
It's not a Magister. No. You see where Sarah Jane's actually coming from, but no, it's not. It's not a Magister at all.
I think it's a liaison aircraft. What was the liaison aircraft that they used during the Second World War?
How do you mean?
It was used.
What do you mean? What, for ferrying spies and things like that?
Yeah, something like that.
It's not a Lysander. No, it's not a Lysander at all.
No, not a Lysander. It was a high wing job. Sarah Jane is saying a Proctor. A Proctor.
It is a Proctor. It is a Proctor. Yes. So, can we sort of just elaborate on that? But we also still need the manufacturer of the kit. BJ saying Percival Proctor Mark II Dora Wings 148th. And Sarah Jane's also saying, I think it's a Percival Proctor. It is. Percival Proctor Mark II from Dora Wings in 148 scale.
That's not a Mark
actually Mark III.
That's a Mark III.
Mark III. Ooh. Well done. Well, anyway, that's close enough. So.
He can't read his own writing.
Who? What, me? No.
You, yes.
Right.
This is the moment of truth, boys. This is number 7.
Come on! Right.
Oh, good God. Sarah Jane says, she said that Dean can't read.
Oh, dear.
Sarah Jane is saying always. I don't know if she's referring to you can't read her the name of the movie.
Wildfire?
No, it's because I've done the most stupidest thing ever. Didn't delete it up in the bloody title. No, I forgot to delete it in the
title. Always. Oh. Wow.
Dude. I was too busy. I was too busy highlighting comments.
Dude.
Yeah, I know. It's look, it's not always. What is it? No.
You
there we go. It's always. Oh, and Sarah Jane saying I knew it anyway. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. You'll never get this one. Doink.
Kung Fu Panda on a budget.
No.
Is it the Polish movie poster for Ghostbusters 3?
No. Are you suitably recovered now, Dan?
Yeah, I've had my cold shower and stopped hyperventilating and stuff. I got a brown bag on.
Good.
Ready. You should come with a health warning this bloody live stream when you're gonna pull shit like that.
Sarah Jane is saying Lost in Space, the Kazakhstan version.
No.
Karate Kid 69.
No.
Is it an obscure poster from a foreign country for one of the James Bond movies? You Only Live Twice?
No.
I think he's been at that.
So there's just so
bargain
much to
again.
unpack in this film poster. There's so much to unpack in it. There's a lot going on, and none of it makes any fucking sense.
Can you zoom into the people in white in the right lower corner, please?
People in white in the right.
Yeah, where your cursor is right now. Okay. It's obviously judo, which kind of gives us a Japanese feel.
Yes.
Okay, can you just slowly scroll up the way so we can see the lead actor's obvious face, or what's supposed to be a face? Okay.
It's like, hi, do you want a punch?
I'm trying to think who the lead Japanese actors or Chinese actors were.
Hi.
I think it's the Japanese knockoff of Superman with that S on his chest. Oh, and how rude. He's stepping on that poor guy's flipping hand. That's not nice of him, is it?
I don't have a clue.
You see, midlife chaos is going along the lines I'm thinking of Bruce Lee.
Oh, no, not.
No,
woman who-
it's not Bruce. It's not Bruce Lee.
That
Sarah
woman in the
Jane-
middle seems like colour climax stuff to me. But then,
Sarah Jane is saying Superman Chew.
It is Superman Chew.
Dan
How
gave the
on
clue.
earth?
so
Yeah.
Chinese knockoff
Superman
of
Chew,
Superman.
master of Kung Fu.
What the
Yeah, master of Kung Fu.
Cooler than
Well,
Bond.
it-
See,
well,
I
it's-
told you there was a Bond. A Bond
Yeah,
reference.
it's actually it's not the knockoff of Superman movie, because this was made in 1973, so this was actually before Superman. Well done!
It
Wow.
was Sarah Jane saying saying Superman gave it to me.
Yeah, and technically,
Ah.
Superman's been going since 1920s. So
Yeah, but I mean, we're talking movies here, so the movie wasn't until Christopher Reeve, unless you talk about George Reeve, who was way back in the past. But that was a serial, wasn't it? That was so. a bit
yeah,
like
and when
Flash
he
Gordon.
first one as in first one of Christopher Reeve's movies, they had the original cast of the TV show of Superman as Lois Lane's parents. You know, the actor that played Superman and the actor
Adam
that
West?
played
Probably.
Lois Lane.
Adam West. No, that's Batman. Yeah.
Was it? All right, sorry.
Oh,
See,
no.
I am not a superhero fan. I'm not a fan of superhero
No,
movies.
I'll tell you what, that'd be
That's
a hell
because
of a
you've never
crossover,
seen me in a
wouldn't it?
Superman costume. But don't worry, I can defile your brain later. Thanks to Facebook.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Right, I'm turning my phone off now. Right, okay. So, yes, Superman Chew, master of Kung Fu. Excellent. Well done. Okay, now we're back to models.
That's a Volkswagen Beetle.
I think it's what Phil drove in the 60s when he had, an afro.
I'm going to say one.
When I was in nappies? Yeah. You what, sorry?
124 scale Revel.
124 scale it is. Yeah, Revel it's not. No.
Okay. Sarah Jane is saying Hasegawa.
It is Hasegawa, but there is something else to this title. So I am not letting this one
Flower
go.
power?
That also, yes, because that is on the car. But yes, there is something else to this as well.
I'm having a disturbing mental image of You know that guy that does the painting thingies, painting videos.
Bob Ross. Bob Ross.
Yeah, Phil
Yeah.
dressed like him, driving that car in the
That'd be
60s.
that'd be cool. If I was old enough to do that, that'd be cool.
Right, because you were only a puppet and weren't around in the 60s.
Aye. PJ, Volkswagen Beetle Type 1 Flower Power Hasegawa 124 scale. Yes, correct, Mondo. There we go. Doing. Well done. Limited edition as well. Okay.
I still think that video, that picture needs editing so that Phil's hanging out window with Bob Ross hairdo. How you doing?
Yeah.
That's
Happy little accident. Yes.
That's an E75.
No.
E100? No, it's E50.
I've got it. It's a tank.
There you go.
There you go. Yes. Right. So it's an E50. Yeah.
Mhm.
So what is an E50?
It's a paper
Tank.
Panzer.
Is it what? Sorry.
It's a paper Panzer. They were never made.
Oh, right. Right. Okay.
That'd be a bit crap. Bullets would go straight through it if it's made out of paper.
I'm trying to think. Is
Isn't
it
it?
Model Collect 172nd?
No and no.
Oh,
But
okay.
for my second astounding guess, I'm going to say it's a tank with camouflaged paint. No flies on me.
Oh, I tell you what. There's no fooling Dan. You know. Oh dear.
Yeah, there's no flies
How
on
could
me.
I couldn't have
but
disguised that
if you look close,
anymore.
You can see bite marks where they've been.
Yes.
Is it 172nd scale?
No, you've already said that.
Okay. Is it 135th scale?
It is.
Trumpeter?
Looks about that
No.
on my screen.
Okay.
Sarah Jane saying typhoons. No.
Those flying saucers in background.
Could be.
They look like, they look like, what were it? UFO.
Could be them Helen Brows or whatever they are. Yeah. PJ saying ICM. It's not ICM. No.
Is that a guess or a statement that he sees an M somewhere in that picture?
Sarah Jane saying, how do you know they're not typhoons? Prove me wrong. They're not typhoons, they're high coals. They're Messerschmitts. No, they're not, they're high coals. Yeah, right. So AZ models, it's not AZ models, no.
Eastern Express. You see,
He
the box.
didn't have an S, he only meant one of them. Not
See,
all of them.
Right.
The box
Oh.
art is kind of. It's kind of
What a
it's a kind of
pain.
box art that makes me say no.
Big Fine's using my phrase. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, Sarah Jane hasn't figured out yet about mine, about my name, or the two parts to my name tonight.
Maybe she just doesn't care.
There is that.
See, the box art looks really, really cheap, which kind of
Jeff
tells me that it's
is in there with Fist of War.
all right.
Doink. There you go. Fist of War. German medium tank E50 Panther 2.
Jeff Fisted
There
what?
you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Never mind.
Dear. Okay, right.
It's-
Before we
it's
move
the ki-
on,
It's the kind of box art that makes me want to avoid buying that kit. The fact that it says Panther 2 as well. There was actually a Panther 2 kit released, and it wasn't an E50.
right. So
No,
before we go any
there's-
further,
No Ross tonight.
no Ross tonight. Right. Okay.
No.
So in that case, then we'll go on for a little while longer. Right. So next up, movie.
Armageddon.
Well done. I knew if Adam was here, he'd get that. Armageddon. Well done. Okay. So, hang on. Let me just get rid of that. Go away. Okay. Next one. Dum dum dum.
Panic Room.
No.
Boogeyman.
No.
I'm
Go
sure
back
we've had
door.
this before. I'm sure we've had this before somewhere.
I think we have as well.
Devil something. I can't think what it is.
Is it Insidious?
No.
Oh, I know it
And Drim is in.
Hi,
Drim. He says, "Hi guys, in chat, quick in and thumbs up. Just got home from practice, so a shower and Zeds."
No worries.
Yes, but it's been at least 2 years since that was on that featured in the quiz.
Doctor Sleep? I don't think that's right, but
Nope.
It's the view that people that Phil's victims get from his basement.
Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
No.
Boogeyman.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can we zoom in on the door image, please? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, you can zoom back out again. Yeah, we've had that in the last 2 years. Well, Drim says he knows. Drim, tell us. Don't let Phil get a point. That's the exercise of this game, mate.
Is it?
No,
Carrie?
he's now gone to bed. No, it's not
But he-
Carrie. No, he's now gone
he
to
can-
bed, so he can't
He
play.
can still type before he goes. He says it's Barbarian.
It is Barbarian. Yes, well done. Look at that.
Yes,
Straight
thank
in.
you.
Yes. Now get to bed. Right. Right. So next one. Boing.
Oh, that's
Fuck is that?
that's a oh. Now, this is a Heinkel.
No, it's not. It's a Messerschmitt.
No. Fine to Adam. Whoa.
Yeah, and wait a second, I need to highlight this one for you, Phil. Sarah Jane saying she does know Dean, Russ Abbott, and a phrase from Kelly's Heroes. So can it and be fine to kit each of the chat panel's choice. Sarah Jane saying the ankles, yeah.
No, they're not. Yeah.
Again, this is something that we've seen in the last couple of years now. It's see, I think it's Nadradel.
I think it's a confused and ambitious submarine.
Well, yeah, be a suicidal submarine if once they get in the water, but no. PJ is saying a Messer Heinkel-Schmidt. No.
It's a Messer Heinkel Junkerschmidt
No.
with a wolf.
with the wolf. What you mean, a Messer Heinkel Junker Fucker Schmidt? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, it's not
Looks
one of them
like
either.
a German World War II type thingy on back end, just in front of E. Is it one of the?
Well, it is a German World War II. Yes. Yeah, it is World War II. Yes, it is German. Yeah. So you're on the right sort of lines.
Right, let's get the scale. Yeah, Sarah Jane says I missed out Dornier. I'm pretty certain is it a Dornier?
Oh, Dornier. No, it's not a Dornier. No.
Is it one? Right, let's get the scale. Is it 148?
No.
I think it's one of ones that they never actually made, because that design is very similar to the Vision Jet from the plane company that I can't pronounce without spitting out my tongue.
Yeah, I think Sarah Jane's got. I think Sarah Jane's right. It's a Heinkel.
It's not a Heinkel. It's not a Heinkel.
I'm choosing to believe that pilot is Phil with his afro, and he's wearing a hat to hide the afro.
So I'm doing me Bob Ross inside an aircraft from World War II.
Yeah,
I'm getting older and older by the minute here. First I was born in the 60s and I was old enough to drive. Now I'm flying a jet in World War II.
Yeah.
Frank,
Well, you get
Laura.
about a bit, mate, to be fair.
But on the plus
No,
side, I did
obviously.
comment on the fact that you had a full head of hair. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
nobody's even
To be
commented
fair,
on
you
the
should be
fact
taking
that
this
I
as a
brushed mine.
compliment. Should be taking this
Taking it
as
as a compliment.
Yeah, you look good for your age.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean say I look dead for it. I look great for a corpse. Yeah. Right. So no. So what we got there? Prototype X? No, it's not Prototype X. No.
Okay, let's get the scale. Is it 1/72?
Yes.
Right.
Right. To look then. Yes.
Let's get the manufacturer down. Is it Dragon?
No.
I'll leave you to read Sarah Jane's letters.
Yeah, I see what she's put. Yes, yeah, that's and that's Sarah Jane being kind. That is, yeah, that's yeah. And she knows damn well I'm at least only 183.
Looking good up there, Methuselah.
All right.
$177.
I'm not going to ask what that noise is, but I'm pretty sure it's Adam. Are you feeding the dog?
No, I've just found an old credit card, so I'm disposing of it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well,
It's a really old credit card. But I was like, when I found out, I thought I better get shut of this quickly before I forget about it and put it back down somewhere and don't see it again for another year.
Because the fact is that the sound, if it weren't for the fact that Dan's got his hands behind his head. Yeah.
He might have someone doing it for him. You don't know that.
You never know. No.
See, we've had this.
I'll be cold shower part 2 soon.
We've had
There's a
this.
reason I put my hands behind my head and grin like a Cheshire cat.
We've had this before, and
Maybe.
it looks like a Heinkel 162. But it's not a Heinkel 162 because we've said Heinkel. Midlife
Yeah.
Chaos is saying Heinkel 162.
No.
PJ is saying Mistel.
No.
You see, it's a Heinkel 162 up to you get to just in front of the engine. Then it's totally different. Right, let's go down through the manufacturers then. Have we done ICM? Have we done Kostavody Prostojov? No, that box art's too good for them.
Oh, how dare you spurn my conspiracy that Kostavody Prostojov.
Your Kostavody Prostojov, they tend to use more simplified colours. That's more.
Yeah. All right. I'll let you off.
Academy? No, the sky's too grey.
No.
Sarah Jane says, anyone say Blom & Voss? Is it Blom & Voss?
No, it's not a Blom & Voss, no. But that is another one of those manufacturers that people overlook. But no.
Jim is saying R model maybe is the manufacturer. He has no idea what type of plane it is.
No, it's not R model. No.
S model, T model, P model.
No.
Knowing you, we've got to go through the whole lot.
Aye.
You missed E model, and that's written right on the plane.
Other retailers are available.
Indeed.
Harrant's Scale Model Shop.
Is
it Rodin? No, again.
No.
AZ models?
No. Oh, is this gonna trip? Is this gonna be? Oh.
No, because we've not even asked the 3 questions yet, mate. So we can keep dragging this out for as long as we want, mate, until we ask the 3 questions.
There are no 3 questions on the model. It's only on the movie picture.
We get the same 3 questions. We can ask.
If that's the case, then you've been out of questions for ages ago. Is it a Heinkel? Is it this? Is it that? Is it 176 scale?
No.
So I'm sorry, you've had your questions. Sorry.
We're trying to guess what it is. You know, we haven't asked. You know, is the lead what other works has the lead actor been in? You know, we haven't asked that kind of question.
What other war has this aircraft been in? What other war has this aircraft been in? Yes. Who was the famous
look
pilot?
At the way that pilot's sitting, it looks very much like he's in a motorbike position. You know, kind of like in that last one at Star Trek movies. It's got absolutely no relevance whatsoever.
I think I know what you mean. Yes. I think I know what you mean.
Not that I'm trying to drop anyone in shit by mentioning Star Trek.
No.
One of rare instances that I'm not actually trying.
But you're doing a very good job of not trying it. Right. Ooh. So in that case, then let's see what genre. What genre?
You see.
I think it's Star Trek.
We're allowed to ask what country is the manufacturer from.
Manufacturer of what? The plane or the bloody kit?
The kit.
Oh, right. Sorry, right. I'm with you now.
Manufacturer of mountains in background.
Right. Let me have a look. Let me see. Let me see if I can find out, shall we? Da-dee-dee-dee.
You see, I
Let's
think
see.
this. You see, I think this is one of those. Sarah Jane is
Right,
saying,
here we go. Right. You want the answer. If you want the answer, this is one of the questions. Right? Yeah.
yes. If we want it, Sarah Jane
If you
is
want the
saying.
answer,
Okay, Sarah Jane is saying Arado. Is it an Arado?
no, it's not an Arado. No.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So
We will ask what country is the manufacturer from.
of the kit,
Germany.
Yes.
it is Czech Republic.
And just so that I've said it, is the name of the model a 13A JPG? JPEG?
No.
Not that you've ever accidentally put the name up there before.
Put the name in the title. No, not that I've actually done that. No, I don't know where you got that idea from.
That's experience.
Yeah. Well, that'll teach me not checking properly, won't it? Yes. Right. What we got here? Midlife saying, what is that?
Henschel.
Henschel. It is a Henschel. Yes. But
Henschel.
what Henschel? But what is it? A Henschel what?
Aeroplane.
No. What is the model of Henschel? Do. So now we've got 1/72 Henschel, but it's a Henschel what? And what manufacturer of the kit is it?
Is it looking at the angle, I'm going to say it's a dive bomber. Is it a dive bomber? Yeah. Midlife care.
Is that a question?
No, I'm talking aloud. Midlife care is the same. HS132.
Yeah, okay, yeah, HS132. Yeah, I'll give you that. So we've got Henschel HS132 in 1/72 scale. All we need now is the kit manufacturer.
Third time in the night, I'm going to drop a bombshell of it's a model manufacturing company that
from the
made
Czech
it.
Republic.
Wow.
Hey.
There
I
really is no
remember.
flies on you tonight, Dan. Do.
It's not AZ models. RS models.
Oh. Just as I got up to get a drink.
Just as he got up to get a drink, then he's going to sit back down again with a dry throat.
Yes, right. It is. RS models, Henschel HS132A dive bomber. Well done.
But if you
Okay.
Google Heinkel,
So,
if you Google Heinkel 163,
Yeah.
it's the same aircraft up until the cockpit.
well, there you go. Right, one more for the night.
Okay.
Here we go.
Is it a tank?
It is actually.
That
That's
is
Tamiya.
Tamiya 135th scale M51 Super Sherman. Or the M1 Super Sherman.
Make your mind up. What is it?
A tank.
It's not a car. I'm going to say it's the M1 Super Sherman.
You are so wrong.
Oh, it's the M51 then.
Yeah. What scale?
135th.
Yeah. And what is the full title?
It's a tank. It's a fucking Israeli tank.
There you go. It is Tamiya 135th scale M51 Israeli tank. There you
see
go. Well
what
done.
threw me because Tamiya did 2 of the Super Shermans. They did the M1 Super Sherman, which is the same hull and slightly different turret. And that's the M51 because I have an M51 turret kicking about on my bench here, and it's missing the searchlight from above the main gun barrel. That's what threw me.
Well, yes, indeed. Right. So that's it. Well done, everybody. We'll stop sharing. Excellent. There we go. And the wheels on the bus didn't fall off.
Bummer.
Yes. There we go. Wow.
So are you going to tell us the technical fix? Did you change the big monitor for the small monitor?
No. I did put the small monitor on, but that was absolutely shite. So I put the TV back in. Everything has been working as it should. Everything has been working as it should. I will show. Look. Ready?
He has 2
Everything's
monitors.
working as it should. Yes. So yes, it was all down to the two movie posters that we were going through, not the photoshopped, not the photoshopped one, but the actual original one downloaded were corrupted, and that was what was stopping it and making
So you had
it.
some dodgy movie file type pictures on your PC.
That's it. Yeah, and
Sounds suspicious to me.
yeah, I assume that is meant to be the wheels.
Yeah. There's 7 wheels on your bus. Horton, says Sarah Jane. Horton.
Yeah, no, that wasn't. No, that was ages ago. That was ages ago. The chats just bounced back down. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, so there we go, folks. That's it for another week. Next week is the end of the month. Would you believe it? January is almost over.
Hey.
That January is almost over.
Where does the time go?
I don't know.
Over there.
Before you know it, it'll be Christmas again.
Oh, don't say
It
that.
would.
Don't fucking say that. Christ. Oh.
Before you know it, the shops will be full of mincemeat pies, selection boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, I will drop kick you.
Christmas crackers, the lot. Yes. Right. Anyway, so yes, next week is the end of the month. So it is a Build What You Bring week. So as per usual, I will be putting the link into the chat and into Facebook as we go on air next week. So anyone who wants to come in, if all of us are here, and then there'll be an extra 2 seats available. If any more than that wants to come in, then one of us will drop out graciously for a while. But yes, so do come and join us next week. PJ, you've not been in for a while. Perfect opportunity. Steve has been threatening, but I noticed he's not been in the chat today, and neither is Dave. So Dave is not been in.
Dave is full of the man flu. He's been unwell. He's not done his.
There you go.
This week, yeah.
That's fair enough. So in that case, then I want a sick note.
Mm-hmm. There are a few others, but I have a feeling that's where they are actually on another stream.
Right. Yeah. That is so unfair. That's not nice at all. That's not, no, you're not showing it. No, you're not showing it. No, you're not showing it. Shut up. No, that's wrong.
Get enough friend, and we can get rid of Dean.
No, that's wrong. That is so wrong. No, that is so wrong.
But PJ has said great call, synergy.
Well, you best make sure you're in then, PJ. See, so there'll be at least one seat that's taken. Yeah. Yes. So anyway,
I'm trying to think who else. Scott hasn't
can't
been in
believe
for a long, long time.
no, and Scott probably won't. He's not that cruel. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Yes. But anyway, so until next week then, when all that's left for me to do now is to say, well, you know, until next week, well, sod the lot of you then. Where it's build what you bring week. And yeah, I would say we'd do it all over again, but this is the first one of this year, so we can't. So yes, I can't believe it. Oh dear, I don't know. Get rid of enough people in so we get rid of. Oh, I don't know. That is so wrong. That is so wrong.
She's getting
Anyway.
back at you for spending all that time put in the gallery with her models tonight and getting them in the wrong order.
They're not in the wrong order. They're in the order received.
Yeah.
They were in order, not necessarily in the right order, though. Yeah.
Well, not in Sarah Jane's order. No, my order, yes, but not Sarah Jane. Yeah.
PJ says we could do with the real Phil to turn up for a change instead of the numpty we normally have.
No, he's tied up in the back room. All right, I just use him when I need to use photo identification. So yeah.
Sarah Jane says, "I agree, PJ. This one is well past its sell-by date."
Well, apparently so. Apparently I'm 132. Yes, there you go. Right. So, oh dear. Oh, you can go off people really quickly, can't you? Right. So till next week, when yes, build what you bring. Come in and join us. Chat. The link will be in the chat and on Facebook. It's goodbye from me.
That's goodbye from me.
Oh no! All right. Yeah. Dan. Oh dear. Bye. But yes, yeah. Bye, folks.
Can I stop yet? I've got wanker's cramp.
What again?
I thought I'd
Twice in
develop
one night.
an
That's
immunity
terrible.
to that.
Wow. I don't know. Now I know Dan's weak spot. Raquel Squelch.
You're going to say my wrist then?
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah. Anyway, right. Okay. I might see you guys next week. It depends on how many seats have been kicked out. Yeah. Right. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Uh,